Hey guys, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Well, our air conditioner went out again yesterday. This time it was because of the storm we had the day before, and we were under tornado watch. While I was on Monday. Was it Monday? I don't know. Yeah, Monday, on Lisa's. So it was crazy. It was crazy. So what happened is that I guess with this kind of air conditioner, the lightning, even if the lightning doesn't strike, it can kind of fry it out. So yeah, I had that fixed. And then I woke up this morning to I was just looking to see if there a warning code. My thermostat's right here. So I'm like, you got to be kidding me. It's one thing, but hi, welcome in. Oh my goodness, hopefully sounds okay. But it is good to see everybody. So yeah, I'm just putting my little faces in there. They're so cute. All right. So I hope you guys are all well. So you'll see the new ticker going across. So I don't mind people doing partial payments. That is fine. I get it. I do that too. Sometimes, it's a necessity. Things come up. I get it. I have no problem with that. I am one of the easiest going people, probably to my detriment, but I am. But if you make, say, 3 different credit card payments, you put like one on one card, one on another, and one on another to pay your invoice, each time you do that, we get charged a PayPal fee. Now, normal payments, I absorb that first payment. Like if you say it's $100, your invoice, and you pay it, I pay whatever that fee is, and I eat that cost. I don't charge you guys for it. But now they've been doing this, and I've never charged for it. But I have some people that be like, "Oh, I need to pay it off in 1, 2, or 3, 3 different credit cards." Each time we get hit with that fee, so I have to do a $10 charge per payment if it's a large sum. If it's smaller, it would be, we would just do the extra 10. And I hate to do that because I know money's tight for everybody. But it is the cost of doing business for the most part. But for payments, I have to do that. So it's like Square, the payment for a Square, especially, I know, it's crazy. Yeah, Square is crazy. Say you have a $300 invoice. If it was on PayPal, it might be like an $8 fee that I have to pay out of my pocket just for using PayPal. But on Square, it's almost like 15% of the total. So yeah, it's just crazy. It's crazy. And, I sell stuff at way below market value. So, it's crazy. But I'm so glad you guys are here. Yeah, it's crazy. My brother is coming in today from Georgia. I love my brother. He's my oldest brother, Damien. He will be getting into town about 4. So as soon as I'm done, I'm hopping on and going over there to see him. He'll be at my parents' house right down the road. So we got that today. I have a ton of earrings. Gosh, sorry, my hair. Oh, you guys got to check out my cute shirt. The Miser Brothers. He ain't even cooling. We're too much. I was like, I'm going to pull out some of my fun t-shirts. So, why not? So I do have lots of earrings. I also have, these are really cool. They are called Gona, and they are Italian. They're gold-plated Pandora. They're not Pandora, but they fit on the Pandora. But these are from Italy, and they're beautiful. And they are gold-plated. So all of them will be gold tone. So they are gorgeous, gorgeous. So if you love Pandora style necklace bracelets, and you have a gold tone one or a gold one, these will be perfect for that. Some of these will look really nice on silver as well. So I have those today. They've been sitting in my container, so I have those. I have a bunch of indigenous that we're still going through. I have a container of that. This is all bracelets, a lot native, some Taxco, some just plain, you know, plain bracelets. So a little bit of mix here. And then in here, these are pendants. So we'll be doing a lot of the like accessory pendants today. Pendants, earrings, smalls. And I do have a few necklaces today. Like I have a liquid silver. I have this one, which is fabulous. I know it's really hard to see in the bag, but hi Janice. Yes, please, thanks. And if you can, share. And I know you guys hear that on every channel, but it does make a big difference, and a big, big difference. It can kind of push us out, and the more comments people make too, the better. And then I showed one of these the other day that had garnet on it. This one is aventurine, and it's a little Mexico snuff bottle or perfume. It's got a dopper on it. So I showed the other one the other day. So it is over there if I need to grab it. But I pulled this one out. This one I cleaned. The other one I did not. So is he in here? No, I moved it out. So hey Jason, how are you? Yeah, we were just looking at the, I love these. This is by Ormex. So it's a snuff bottle. He is taking a siesta. Hi, Kathy. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it, you guys. Oh, and if you guys didn't see it, I put up the video. We raised $568.39. I think that's the number for Ronald McDonald House. So that was all of my memberships, all my ads, and I paid the tax on it too. So whatever they give you without taxes being taken out, I paid the full amount. So that is a donation from you guys and me to Ronald McDonald House, and we did it to Albuquerque, New Mexico Highland House. So that video is up. It's on my page. So I'd love it if you'd see it. It's really cute, and then you can see kind of the... Oh, and Jason, Roxy the dog is in that picture. So she's the bull terrier. So you'll see all of us sitting on a staircase that's in Arizona, and my husband's there and the whole family except for Dylan, who's sleeping. But over to the corner you can see Roxy the dog. So she's there. What else do we have today? Oh, I have some, I always say it wrong. Is it Sensa? Yeah. Sensa Eustace Zuni earrings. Those are beautiful. We have some Plique de Jour, newer, not old. We have a little bit of, a lot of turquoise. Sorry, guys. A lot of turquoise. Some Taxco. I do have some smaller sizes today, like this beautiful bracelet. Let me see. And I have not cleaned these. If you want them cleaned, not a problem. I'm trying to remember who made this one. Let me look. Oh, yeah. Gosh. I think it's Boriz. B-O-R-I-Z. It is absolutely stunning. So, really well made. Beautiful inlay. And it looks like it's a dyed coral. So that's beautiful. Then we have, I love this one. Okay, let me pull these out. So this bracelet is phenomenal. Phenomenal. It is, let me bring that up. Let me hide that light a little bit. It is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. This one, I believe, was the one that was not marked. It is course tested. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. I'm trying to see here. Yeah, this one is gorgeous. It's thick, it's heavy, it's small. And it's so good to see everybody. Let's see, we have some liquid silver today. This is an Italian piece. It is sterling. I have not cleaned it. Again, if you want me to clean it, not a problem. And it is beautiful sterling here, and then it's a brushed sterling. So I left it raunchy, as I like to call it. This is from Italy. This is a fantastic sterling cuff. So that we can bring up today. I have, oh, this necklace. Is this one a necklace or a bracelet? This is Byzantine. It's a bracelet. It is thick. It is heavy. So it is a Byzantine. Let's see, I wear a 7, so fits me. So it is 7 inches. It is gorgeous. So that's a Byzantine bracelet. It says 7.5. I'll have to lay it out and look. And then, of course, let's pull this guy out. This is fabulous. It is thick. It is heavy. And then here's your clasp. So it is a stunning necklace. So I have a bunch of Balinese. I've got I always say it wrong. I have a 24-inch Bora Bordura. Bordure. Bora Bordure. It sounds like the Muppet, you know. This guy. Oh man. Okay, so I have a 24-inch Bora Bordure. Did you see? Great job Margaret did last night at Colleen's. No. I missed it. What did Margaret do? No, I was in and out. Oh, you're talking about Dame. Yeah, the Dame. Yeah, she was fabulous. I was there for that. That was so funny. I laughed all night. I kept, yeah, I liked how his makeup artist was Deborah. Hey, Francine. So this is it. This is the Bora Bordure. I know it's, we'll see it much better under there. So I do have a bunch. I have a wheat chain as well. But the Byzantine is fabulous. So I do have some of those and a few other. I have a 20-inch and a 19-inch of the wheat chain, smaller millimeter. So I'll get those millimeters for you. Not too many rings today. I'm kind of still working through my Navajo Zuni, the Pueblo piece. I can't remember where it is. I think it's over in the other bag. And then we have some beautiful pita point, or snake eyes, excuse me, turquoise earrings. I can show these real quick. It's good to see everybody. So these are tiny but beautiful, and they are clips. So I love it. I love it. And those are snake eyes. I always call them the wrong thing. They are snake eyes. All right. My lunch is served. Thank you. I got. Thank you. So, all right. So me and the Heat Miser brothers are here. Okay. All right. So let's get started. Let me go up and say hi. Sorry, you guys. I was chattering. So hi, babe. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see. Marlene, good to see you. I hope you're doing well, honey. I'm thinking about you. And then we've got Karen. Hi, Karen. Welcome in. Gosh, really frizzy hair today. I was outside. It was crazy. And Jason and Janice, hello. It's good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. So, yeah. Kathy Dubrick, welcome in. Welcome in. So nice to see you guys. I'm just, and Francine, mwah, how are you? Good to see you. All right. Two old vintage guys. Hey. Hey, Mike and Mark. I hope you guys are doing well. Good to see you. Good to see you. So, we got some fun items. All right. Enough jibber jabber. Enough jibber jabber. Oh, my invoicing will not be this weekend unless you are the ones. Hi, Sharon. The ones from that purchased last week. So we roll them out every other Sunday. So majority of people will be getting invoiced on the 8th unless you're in the rotation for the 1st. the clothing sale. Oh, Friday I will be here 12 to 3. Saturday, my dad's 85th birthday party. So we'll be hanging out there, but then I will be here. I'm doing 2 rounds of clothing and shoes on Colleen's. I still have the Nikes. I have the end of summer clothing for babies and women's and men's. Tommy Bahama, Nike, a lot of Tommy Bahama. Really nice silk with back print. So I have those. That'll be Saturday night. And then Monday I'll be on with Lisa. I'm trying to think. And, you know, occasionally I'm on with Colleen at night taking Tracy's spot because she's not doing well. Oh, and let's just say some extra little prayers and thoughts for Mia, Crazy May Stash. You know, she's going through some stuff. And Amy, Cool Ranch Dorito, as we call her, my partner in crime. We did a show together. They could use some extra prayers. And Marlene needs some prayers. And whoever needs it, love you guys. And we're thinking of you. Okay. It's good to see you. So let's go down scope. And we will see if I can still do this. All right. Hey, we got it. Okay, let me pop out chat so I can see you guys. All right, first up, we have a pair of sterling silver and mother of pearl dangle hearts. They are really precious. We are going to do these. We do buy it now. We do have a few pieces that will be bid, but these will be a buy it now. We're going to do a buy it now of 18 on these. They are super pretty. Mother of pearl sterling dangle earrings. If you need me to give you the measurement, we will find Sock Monkey because he's here somewhere. Here he is. All right, so about 1.25 inches. Let me pull up our Plique de Jour butterfly so you can see, not the quarters. There we go. Whoop, there we go. Really absolutely beautiful. This is the one I've been using lately. Love Plique de Jour. It's good to see everyone. So we are going to just give that a second. All right. I sure hope everyone's doing well. Can you believe it's the end of summer? It's crazy. It's almost August. It's almost August. Crazy. All right, we will go ahead and pass. We will not dilly-dally. I will leave them on the holder for a little bit in case someone comes in. Not sure how lag is today. All right, let's do Plique de Jour or Plique de Jour. Sterling silver, marcasite, ruby eyes, and we're going to do the little mouse because they're cute. You know, these would be great at Christmas too because they're, you know, a Christmas mouse. And so this is green and purple and a little blue, ruby eye, marcasite. We're going to do these guys on a special. Let's do a buy it now on these guys of 24. They are super precious. Yes, amen to that, Sharon, right? So they are 24. They are sterling, Plique de Jour, and ruby. I almost said pearl. Nope. Plique de Jour or Plique de Jour. We will give that a few seconds. Well, we have beautiful weather now. My poor tomatoes, my poor little cherry tomatoes have burst because they were pretty much ripe and we had so much rain that, you know, their little outer bodies couldn't take it and they went poof. All right, we will go ahead and pass on the beautiful little guys. And thanks for hanging out with me today. I always appreciate it. Appreciate the company. All right, next up, let's do, okay, I have a pair of sterling silver and not malachite, mother of pearl earrings. These are by Ecclesi. So let me go ahead and flip it over so you can see. Okay, so Ecclesi, and they are mother of pearl. They're really a beautiful earring. There we go. So you guys get an idea on that. So Ecclesi, Ecclissi. It's like Mississippi, but Ecclesi means. All right, these are a buy it now of 32. They are fabulous. I love the color on there. It's got a nice pink, purple, green flash, and again, it's Ecclesi. Great brand name. Someone had asked me for David Yurman the other day. I do not have any David Yurman pieces left. I sold those all on the Real. So all those pieces are gone. The Chanel necklace is the only, oh no, that's sold as well at the Real. So that Chanel necklace that we love from the 80s has been sold. So that's good. Good news. The only piece I have left there is a Laura Piani Louis Vuitton. So, all right. So we will go ahead and pass on this. Let's do those really pretty. They're called Gona, Gona. They are gold plated. They do fit Pandora, and these are fabulous. Okay, we're gonna move that camera up. I'm going to slide this in. Did one fall out? All right. Oh, one fell off. I was like, where's number 7? All right. So we will do an overview by the top, and then I'll show each one. Let me go ahead and take that banner off for now. We can run it again later. All right. So these are going to be a, hi Yvonne, welcome in, hon. Good to see you. So these are Gona, or Ghana, Gona. They are gold plated. They do fit Pandora. These are going to be a buy it now choice. And we'll do them for 14. Let me go ahead and show each one. This is number 1. So your star is clear on that. Number 2, you have the black, gold, and oh, I didn't even notice there was a plane there. How cute. Or is it a shark? It can be whatever you want it to be. Oh, a plane. And then we have, oh, see, it just rolled off. We have the beautiful extender, or not extender, excuse me, like safety. They're going to keep rolling, so hold on one sec. Let's move it down a little bit more. We're going to move it back. I have plywood under here to hold them, so. All right. Number 4, Sunshine. Number 5 with a purple. Number 6. It's so cute. Number 7 with the purple. And number 8, another black stars and moon. So these will fit Pandora, and they are a buy it now choice of 14. I just love that they're gold vermeil, or excuse me, gold plated, not gold vermeil, gold plated. They are super adorable. Okay. Marlene would like number 7. You got it. Congratulations. Enjoy it. We're in good health. All right, so I am going to go ahead and replace number 7. Number 5, stars as well. Yes, number 5 is stars. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, and then I'll bring this next one up and we'll replace that in number 7 spot. This one is snowflakes. Snowflakes. We'll put that on 7. Okay, and then we'll call this number, oh, my delivery's here. We will call this number 1B. 1B, it's beautiful. 2B or not 2B, that is the question. All right. We will go with 4B. Oh, there we go. That has hearts, 4B. And 5B is this one. I love that little face. So cute. So cute. So that'll be 5B. And they're 14. Did you? Okay. You want number 5? Number 2, the black one, this one is 2. These are both the same. So let me grab you out number 5. Yeah, so the black one is 8. We have 8. And this one has the moons on it, on the plane. That is number 2. So it depends which black one you're looking for. Black with the star, number 8. You got it. Congratulations. Enjoy them. Yeah, we did Pandora proper and Camellia a couple weeks ago, so that won't be back into rotation with what's left. You guys pretty much cleaned me out on those, so. All right, you got it, you got it. We will go ahead and pass on the rest. You guys have to remember what number, because I won't. Dirt to dirt. Dirt to dirt. Okay, let me get these off and try to catch them as they roll away. Okay. Thanks, guys. Thank you for your participation. Okay, let's go ahead and do a pair of earrings. So 2 of these are Aurora Opal and 1 pair is Peridot. These are sterling. They are earrings. Go ahead and move you guys down, squeak, like my bones. All right, so Aurora Opal and sterling, Peridot and sterling, Aurora Opal and sterling. So these we have, these are the only 3 of these left that we have. These we will go ahead and do a buy it now of 24. So the first pair of the Aurora Opal are more purple. These have more red to it. And then you have the beautiful Peridot. Let me bring them up so you can see them. Here's the first pair, the second pair, and the third pair. So those have more red tones. This has more of the purple, and then our beautiful green, because green is awesome. Yeah, you guys haven't seen these in a while. I had them in a bag in the bottom of my Tahitian pearl drawer. I was like, you got to be kidding me. I didn't know they were there. I thought it was funny. I was like, oh, that's where I put them. So we will give that a few seconds. These are really beautiful earrings. Everyone that's gotten these has loved them. All right, just give that a second. Then we're going to do the Senza Eustace Zuni earrings. They're really pretty. They're basic. Teardrop. She's known for her teardrop designs. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. All right. Move those over. All right, so these are Senza Eustace Zuni earrings, malachite. I love malachite. Malachite's one of my favorite. When I was down in Tucson at the gem show, there was a malachite angel, and there was a malachite like carved hand that was kind of holding its hands out. Those were like $7,000, but they were beautiful. They were beautiful. But yeah, I had to pass on that. But I will be going down probably for the Tucson Gem Show. I think it's the end of January next year. I'm not sure. So I will be going. Okay. Senza Eustace. And these are Zuni. And these would be a buy it now of 46. They are fabulous. They are malachite. Need I say more? They are beautiful. That malachite is just beautiful. I love the mint running through there. It's fabulous. Bring those up. Again, I can easily clean them up for you. There are replacement backings on there. Just lovely, lovely, lovely. And it is Senza Eustace. Let's see if I can spell today. Maybe I can spell. There we go. Senza Eustace. I love that name, isn't that? You want to switch one of the purples for a clear? Sure, honey, you got it. You got it. Let me grab those. So the clear star, let me get it out of its container here. You betcha. It's easier to do it now than later. You're talking about this one? It's beautiful. Just make sure. Okay, you got it. No problem. You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. All right, let's go ahead and show. Let's show one of the cups. All right, we will go ahead and pass. Okay, perfect. We will go ahead and pass on the Senza Eustace Zuni earrings. All right, so let's show that beautiful Italian cup. Like I said, this is raunchy. It can be cleaned. This was one of my personal pieces. So I love the detail on it. It's curved. It's got curvature. It is sterling. It is fabulous. It is Italian. All right. I wear a 7. It fits me fine. There's actually some room in there because it's curved. I can move my wrist. So again, if you want me to clean it up, not a problem. It has a beautiful, you probably can't see it on camera. It has this beautiful reddish purple patina to it. It's fabulous, but of course it's much prettier cleaned up. So this one would be a buy it now of 84. It is spectacular. I'm just contemplating and cleaning it up, so I don't know. I don't know, because I like stuff this way too, but I like it cleaned up too, so I will definitely clean it for you if that's what you desire. Beautiful cup. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. Let me just mark down that we did it at a discount because we're doing a little bit of clearance. If we can, we will. ahead and pass. It will be here. It will be here. All right, let's do... Let's do another pair. No, let's do this pendant. So you guys have seen the Aurora Opal doublets. This one's one of my favorites. And I had pulled this out the other day because I have a ring that kind of matches back to it. Different shape. But it is an absolutely fabulous. You can see the night sky there. That's the Aurora Opal behind there. And this is Aurora Opal there. It is a beautiful piece. Nice unisex item. Great little gift to stash away for someone. This will be a buy it now. We're going to do it for 38, which we discounted it because originally this was 68. So we are doing a drop, temporary drop today. For today, we will do 38. These are so fun. And you can see the stars up there are up there. We will give that a few seconds. I do not have any gold today, but I do have those fun earrings. If you guys remember the saucepan earrings and the rolling pin earrings, I do have those today. The phone earrings sold the other day. Those were so great. And we are doing a super special on the sterling silverware items, kitchen items. They're just fun. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Let's see. Okay, let's do a choice. These are the ones I have left. These are fabulous. So, beautiful lapis and beautiful turquoise. These would be a buy it now choice of 38. They are absolutely beautiful in person. Nice size. So you have that beautiful turquoise, and then you have that beautiful lapis. Absolutely gorgeous. So what's everyone having for lunch today? I'm having pizza. I don't normally have pizza. Not for lunch. All right, we'll just give that a few seconds. So lapis or turquoise. We had pendants that matched back to these before. A blueberry smoothie. Oh, that sounds great. Yeah, I have peach electrolytes for my drink today. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. So the lapis and the turquoise. All right, I'm going to show you the earrings I was talking about, the rolling pin earrings. We're doing a special on them. And I do have, the rolling pin earrings, I probably have, oh, there we go. Fruit and yogurt, hamburger and shrimp with potatoes and carrots. Oh, nice. That sounds really good. So I do have a few of these. These are the sterling silver rolling pins. You guys remember these. These are great for bakers. I am actually making my great-grandmother's applesauce cake from Poland for my dad for his birthday. So Yeah, I'm making it with raisins and without because not everyone loves raisins. So I am going to be in the kitchen tomorrow baking. So I thought these would be fun to bring out. We're doing these at a buy it now of 20. Like I said, I have a few pairs. I have plenty of pairs. You can see there's patina on that. The other ones are sparkling clean, still in their original packages. They were originally 42, but we are doing a super special on these of 20. They're great gifts for anyone that loves baking. All right, let's see if that went in. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. It was so funny. I popped into Nikki's yesterday and she was showing this heart necklace with a ruby in it. I go, oh my God, that's so hilarious, because normally we don't have the same jewelry. And I had the same necklace. I'm like, oh my gosh, I just showed that the other day. It was so funny. I was like, how weird. How weird. Pretty funny. All right. Next up, let's do, these are slab earrings. So these are gorgeous. Sterling. Let me show you. They're fabulous, fabulous earrings. They are slab cut. Beautiful shape on them. I like it. It's not a teardrop. It is more of a, feels like a freeform. Lovely. These are going to be a buy it now of 36. They are absolutely beautiful. I love that you can see the caramel color, as I like to call it, the caramel macchiato color. Gotta talk coffee. Sorry, I was chewing. I didn't want to chew in your ear. Okay. So we will just give that a few seconds. Oh my gosh. Hey Nick, can you get that? All right. We will go ahead and pass. On those beautiful slab earrings. And I just lost the paper to it, so here we go. So we were doing those for 36. Beautiful slab earrings. They are, let me show them just one more time. Whoops, there we go. They're fabulous. And they are not heavy. Okay. Go ahead and move those over. Let's do this cuff bracelet. It is phenomenal. It is sterling. All right, I cannot get it on my wrist, but let me show it to you real quick. It is heavy. It is fabulous. I can get you a weight if you need one. Thank you. All right, let's see here. Let me get a weight on this. I have to turn it sideways there for a sec. All right. This is 55.6 grams. This one is going to be a buy it now of 158. 158. Let me get it on the bracelet mandrel. It is small. It won't fit on my wrist. So it is sitting at a 6.5 to 6 1/4. So a nice smaller size. I know some of you guys wear the smaller size. Squeak, 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 squeak. Hey, Birkenstock Mary, how are you? Welcome in. So this we are putting on special for 158, and it was over 55 grams. And it is 6¼ to 6½. So really beautiful, beautiful piece. Every time I look at it, I see something a little different. It's just so beautiful. And this design is spectacular. It's good to see you, Mary. So when we had that tornado warning on Monday, one touched down about 25 miles from here, and then another one touched down, gosh, probably about 50 miles away from here. Crazy, crazy. We have gotten so many. More than Oklahoma, more than Kansas. It's crazy. We're doomed. The sky is falling. All right, so let's go ahead and do a choice on these earrings. We are going to do these for a buy it now choice of 24. We're marking them down. All right, so do that just a little bit so you guys can see the colors. All right, so the first pair, oh yeah, I think there were 4. Yep, it was crazy. It was nuts. So these are sterling silver hoops. You've got moonstone for your first one. You have white buffalo in the center, and the pair on the end is also white buffalo, but not with the black through it. So really beautiful. Let me show you. So moonstone, white buffalo, and then this is also white buffalo. It just does not have the heavy of the black on there. These are just really nice hoop earrings. There we go. I'm trying to get it so you guys can see that beautiful moonstone. So we had these at what, 34? We're doing them at 24. Why not? Deb's motivated, right? Oh. We will give that a quick second. I'm going to show you some really pretty puff earrings, and they're square, and I love them. Normally we see them in heart shape, but these are really beautiful. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. Boy, it is taking a long time, at least on my end. All right. So these are going to be a buy it now of 38, and they are fabulous. Okay. So again, I can easily clean them up. Sterling silver, they are puffy, so they are lightweight. They are post back, and they are just really beautiful. Again, easily I can clean those up. Not a problem. It will take me less than a minute. Excuse me. They are super pretty. I love that they're square, and I love that they're light. And we'll give it a quick second. Excuse me. All right, we will go ahead and pass on these. We did those for what, 38? Click, click, click. All right, these next earrings or no, pendant. Let's do a pendant. This is lovely. So if you saw those turquoise star earrings, this is different. This is lovely. It is thicker, different shape. Again, it can easily be cleaned. Absolutely a gorgeous piece. This one is I'll buy it now, of 58. Look at the size of that bail. It is just spectacular. Spectacular. So this one is 58. Doing some crazy markdowns today. Go ahead and pick it up and show you. It's fabulous. And again, easily cleaned up. So we will give that a few seconds. Like I said, I have a lot of turquoise today. If you guys want to see the Byzantine bracelet, that one's 31.2 grams. Let me measure it while we're looking at that. It has an S hook, which is lovely. So yeah, it is 7.5 inches. So we will show that next. It's fabulous. One of the prettier Byzantines that I have come across in a bracelet, I should say. All right, we will go ahead and pass on our star, or yeah, our sun, not star. Words is hard. All right, so let's bring the Byzantine up. This is fabulous. The workmanship on this is just phenomenal. It is super thick. It is one of the heavier Byzantine bracelets that I have. This one is 31.2 grams. This is a starting bid on this one. This one would be a starting bid of 105. Very difficult to get these in for, I can't even order these for less than $250. So, and this one's vintage, so love it. Sterling silver, 7.5 inches. Absolutely beautiful, 31.2 grams. You guys want to see more earrings today, or bracelets, or pendants? Let me know in chat. Because I have a bunch of pendants, and we can do some super specials on those pendants. So I know that Byzantine isn't for everyone, but this is so lovely. So lovely. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Put that off to the side so it gets back into my Balinese drawer. All right, let's do a pendant. So this is a doublet. Sterling silver, Aurora opal. It's beautiful. It's a butterfly. It is faceted. I'm trying to get it so you guys can see the facets. There we go. So that's all Aurora opal back there. It is a doublet. It is a nice, beautiful piece. It's not going to stay when I put it up there because it's going to say, nope, I'm going to slide down. This guy we had at 40. We will do a buy it now of 34. It is fabulous. This is larger one. Do I have any dainty rings? Pink stone, size 9. I can look. My rings are right over there. I don't think so. You want the moonstone ones? You got it, Carol Ann. Let me grab those. They're right here. You got it. And hello. Hope you're doing well. It's nice to see you. You got it. Let me get the moonstone. And everyone's packages have been sent. If you were in this round of them. Yeah, the dainty rings in pink. No. Not that I know of. Because I still have like 5 containers of sterling and gold that I need to go through. You guys remember those containers? Yeah, that I went through all last winter. Well, I have 5 more to go through, those huge containers. And they're all sterling or gold in there, so. All right. So absolutely gorgeous. Again, it's a doublet. To protect it, it is faceted. And Carol Ann, I got you, honey. I got you. I got you. You got it. All right, we will go ahead and pass on this. All right, let's move that over. All right, let's do this. This is really gorgeous. This is a little bit pricier. It is an eagle. It's 10.49 grams. Okay. It's sterling. It is solid. I'm going to move that back. Otherwise, it's going to slide down. So this is just a beautiful, beautiful piece. It's nice and solid. It's 10.4 grams, which is a really nice weight for a pendant. This guy is, buy it now, of 36. It is lovely. I can pick that up and show it to you a little closer. It is fabulous. Definitely needs a larger bail. It's too heavy for a charm bracelet. It might look nice on my charm necklace, but yeah. It is 10.4 grams. Nice unisex piece. I have a pair of the most beautiful abalone earrings, but they are screw back, but they are so beautiful. So beautiful. We will show those next. They are vintage as vintage can be. But they are so lovely. And I cannot remember who the maker is. They're fabulous. They are Taxco 925, and they are fabulous. I wish I could read it. It's so faded. All right, we will go ahead and pass on our eagle. Okay, next up. I will be at the end of Friday sale. I will be putting away everything from past sales. Right now I have it in a container, and at the month's end, in case someone comes back and says, hey, do you still have this? I'll know exactly where it's at. So I do that every month, and then I spend a couple days putting it away. All right, so these are fabulous. These are so fabulous, and they're even showing fabulous. So they are screw back. These are Taxco, so we'll put it like that. They are so pretty. I love this. Love this. Let's see if we can get it to go on here, actually. Where is my little guy? Here it is. Let's see if we can kind of put it right there. Oh, there we go. So you guys can see it. Because of the screw back, I can't get it to go nicely up top. These are absolutely beautiful. Vintage. These are a buy it now of 34. Vintage Taxco. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's a cool eagle. I have a couple eagles today with turquoise. I have some really cute little charms. They're vintage. Hey, Juz. How are you, hon? Hope you're doing well. So these are 34. Again, they are screw back. They are vintage Mexico earrings. Beautiful abalone. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. These can be converted into a stud. I can't do it. I have no brain power for that. I can't do it. All right, let's do a pearl. This is a blue pearl, sterling silver pendant. I think it's the last one I have. I believe we sold the pink. Yeah, we did sell the pink. So this is blue. It's got purple hues. You won't be able to see it on the light here. So it's a gray with blue and purple. It is fabulous. We are doing this at a clearance. I'll buy it now of 16. It is fabulous. It is set in sterling. Special on this is 16. I'm going to go ahead and put that quarter up next to it so you can see it. I am still going to be doing a nighttime sale, you guys. I will be. I just don't know yet because we're having some bathroom renovations done and I need a resurfacer. There's a tile guy coming. There is the plumber coming. So right now I don't have anything planned, but I will be doing a nighttime pop-up sale. All right, we will go ahead and pass on the pearl. Pearl. All right, let's do, this is so cute. It's vintage. It says happy anniversary. So we're gonna move that pillow out. So this is vintage. Do you guys remember when these were all in the stores? Happy anniversary. It is sterling silver. It's pretty. Oh, you want that, Carol Ann? You want the, let's see, what did we just do? You got it. I got you for the pearl. The pearl. I gotcha, I gotcha. It is a great Christmas gift. I agree. I agree 100%. All right, so this we're going to do for a buy it now of 14. This is vintage. It's cute. This is happy anniversary. And if anyone's that close to read it, more power to you, ladies. You're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate it. After yesterday, the air conditioner guy, it was so funny. He came back and he's like, you again. I'm like, yeah, you again. I go, is it my flux capacitor this time? It was funny. It was funny. It was funny. I love being able to joke with people. So we are doing this for 14. It's one of those beautiful vintage 70s sterling silver pendants. If anyone's thinking of doing a charm bracelet. We had the skate the other night. I don't think that one sold. It was an ice skate. It was really super cute. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Let's do a bracelet real quick. This is liquid silver. I think it's a bracelet, or is it a necklace? It is a bracelet. It is on the smaller side, but you could easily add an extender. I do have, what do I have here? Let me look before I open my mouth. I do have a metallic. Wow. Words is hard today. I do have a magnetic clasp that I could put with it. It is not sterling, but we can put it with it. That'll give you an extra 1.25 inches. This bracelet is fabulous. Liquid silver. So it measures just at 7¼ inches. It is multi-strand. It is fabulous. It is fabulous. So let me pull that taut. There you go, so you can see. I didn't count the strands. It's beautiful. It was from a lightning strike yesterday. Even though it didn't hit the unit itself. Yeah, there's something with carrier. It happens with our brand. So, yeah. Let's see. This one we had at 75. We will do a buy it now of 64. So let me mark that down. 64. Again, it is just about a 7¼ inches. I can include a non-sterling magnetic clasp, which can make it longer. It is a beautiful, beautiful piece. I know. But it's not one thing, it's another, right? They were just here, what, 2 weeks ago? At least it wasn't 100 degrees yesterday. Yep, it was fun. Alright, I'll give that another minute. This is absolutely a fabulous bracelet. It is so comfortable on the wrist. Let me show you what it looks like on the wrist. It is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Give that one more second because we know that it has been not great with the laggy lag. We will go ahead and pass on that. Oh man, I put some stuff on my desk to research and I forgot to research it. Okay, that means it'll come Friday. Let's do another pendant. Okay, this is stunning. This is stunning. It's sterling silver and turquoise. One of you lovely ladies already have this piece. And I was lucky I was able to order another one, and then I can't get it anymore. So this is mwah, beautiful. Sterling silver, turquoise, and this one would be a buy it now of 48. It is fabulous. Let me put the quarters up next to it. It is not overly heavy. Let's see if that popped in there. Oh, Carol Ann, I'll give you one, honey. I'll give you one. I'll put one in your bag, okay? You want silver tone or gold tone? No charge. No charge. Yes, isn't it? I didn't want to rat you out, so I didn't call you out by name. It is. It's fantastic, isn't it? It is. You want a silver tone or a gold tone one? I will put it in your package for you. Not a problem. We will put one in your package. Okay. Okay, you got it. You got it. Yeah, this is a fabulous necklace. It is so gorgeous. And that is Kingman turquoise. Kingman turquoise. People coming in that don't know that I'm being silly when I say turquoise. It's like Target, right? It is a fabulous piece. All right, we will go ahead and pass. All right, let's see here. Okay, I am doing another pair of earrings. These are clip-on. These are old. These are Zuni. These are snake eyes. So that's called snake eye. Go ahead and flip the back up so you guys can see. They are clip-on Zuni snake eye earrings. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, I bet it does. I bet it does. Yeah, I love the stone necklaces. Aren't they fun? I just wish they had one in turquoise. Even dyed howlite would be great, but yeah, they don't have them. I've tried. This is going to be a buy it now of 44. Again, they are clip-on. These are vintage Zuni. Snake Eye is the applique of the turquoise, the shape, I should say. Because there's Petit Point. There's other ones too. I can never remember them, so if I don't write it down, I won't remember. But these are really pretty. They're lightweight. They are old and in fabulous condition. I prefer clip-on earrings. I actually, my holes, I think, are closed. I tried to get a pair of earrings in the other day. I've been wearing clip-ons so much that I didn't want to hurt myself and get my ears all red, so. All right, we will go ahead and pass. Can you tell I was in the, still in the indigenous pile? When I wasn't kidding, you guys. We've been doing indigenous now for what, a month? Mixed in with everything, and I could go for days. Could go for days. Hey, Theodore Jones, how are you? Welcome in, honey. It's nice to see you. All right, so we have another one. This is awesome. This is a great unisex piece. Let me move the camera down a little bit. It is thick. It is sterling. And it is faceted black spinel. So great unisex gift. It is 11.75 carat total weight on your gemstone, and this one is a buy it now of 48. It's lovely. Let me get that highlighted. Sorry about that. So let's see. I am going to look and see if I can find the other Ormex guy from yesterday or from Monday while we look at this beautiful Balinese piece. Here he is. Here he is. All right. Because we are going to do those snuff bottles. I showed one the other day that was in garnet, and then I have one that's aventurine. So I will show those both. And you can see what one looks like cleaned up and what one looks like not cleaned up. Oh, yes, yes. Oh my gosh. I can't wait till she sees it. They are fabulous. That's all I got to say. Mwah. Mwah. I am so happy for her and you. She'll like you. All right. We will go ahead and pass. I am so glad it got there safe and sound. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. I have not had any issues. Thank goodness. All right. So next up, I'm going to show the snuff bottles, but you could use them as a perfume box. They have a dopper inside, which is one of my favorite words. So I'm going to turn them sideways. We showed it the other day, the garnet one. This one is aventurine. This is garnet. This one's clean. That one is not cleaned. These are by Ormex. They are sterling silver. They are taking a break. You know, they had their lunchtime. It would be a buy it now choice of 45. So here is this one. Not cleaned up. Let me open it so you guys can see the dopper. Here you go. So that's what it looks like. These are out of Mexico, sterling. They're really neat, really neat. I know, right? Next, you'll have to get her one of these rings. This is so fabulous. so fabulous. I cannot remember even offhand. I can't remember how many carats. I'd have to look at my notes. But that ring was, those were fabulous. All she needs is you, believe me. We will give this a few seconds. I know it's not jewelry, but it's just really neat. All right, we will go ahead and pass. Did I spell that right? Yes. On these guys, I'm going to leave them over here because they're just cool. They're just cool. All right, let's see. What do we want to do next? Let's put the Ormex bag here. Well, let's do... This is fun. This is sterling silver and charoite. We had a similar one the other day. This is smaller than that one. So it is a horse, of course. This is Southwest. It is a horse with charoite, purple charoite. And this guy, we are doing a special, buy it now, of 36. So I love the charoite. It has this beautiful marbling of white, like white wisps through it. It is just really a beautiful pendant for the horse lovers out there. Oh yeah, we are doing this one for 36. Purple charoite. I'm looking through some of the bracelets. We're gonna do that fun hula. You guys, some of you guys might remember the hula girl. She's fun. I pulled her out. She's so cool. All right, we will go ahead and pass. We just keep rolling, 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 rolling. Okay. Let's do the hula girl. So this is by Far-Fetched. That's the company name. Far-Fetched. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Far-Fetched. So it is copper, brass, and sterling. It is a hula girl. Let's move you up. Ooh, that was my bones. And she will move. She is a brooch. So sterling, copper, and brass. And this one we have at, okay, we'll do a special on this one. We'll do a buy it now of 25. So again, it's Far-Fetched is the brand. It is sterling, copper, and brass. And she can do the hula. See, there's your vacation for $25, right? Just put it on your shirt. Crack open a margarita. Put some sand in your backyard. And, you know, and a little pool. One of those little dog kiddie pools. There you go. Vacation. Okay, I have a fantastic urban key cuff. Urban key, he's Navajo. It's beautiful. And the stone on it is called Mediterranean red coral. That was that one I, nope, this is a different one. I didn't show you guys this one. I don't think I've ever showed you guys this one. This came from the bowels of Deb's Taxco containers. All right. So we will go ahead and pass. So this is lovely. Oh man, I've never been to the Gulf Shores and I would love to. I would love to. Now my next trip is going to probably going to be Tucson, which will be for the gem show. And that will be, I think it's end of February, or beginning of February, end of January this year, or for 2027, I'm not sure. And the kids will be home from Japan in a year, so I'm not going to be going to Japan. And then if they go to Germany or Italy, if they go to Italy, I'm going. Because I love Italy. Rome is one of my favorite places, and Assisi. I was there for a pilgrimage, and it was fabulous. Okay, so this is a special piece. This one is a buy it now of $2.50. It is a smaller cup, so it is 6 1/4. 6 1/4. Let me show you the front. All right, so this is Mediterranean red coral. This is Navajo. This is by Irvin Key. Let me go ahead and flip it over so you guys can see it. Oh yeah, it sounds good, right? There we go. Irvin Key. It is fabulous. 6 1/4. Highly sought after artisan. And this is Irvin Key Navajo. Let me tell you, just messing. When I was in Italy, they had the most awesome lasagna, and it's nothing like lasagna. It was light, it was airy, it was homemade pasta. It had a Parmesan, little tiny bit of sauce, a little bit of sausage, and then it was layered. It wasn't layered like we do. You know, it wasn't this big. It was small, it was moist, it was dainty, moist. I love that word. So it was just light, and it was the most fantastic. And that we had at, I think that was at the St. Michael Hotel. I think we were in so many different places, but yeah, that was a wonderful trip. And I was on a plane with, let's see, 2 bishops, a retired bishop, an archbishop, a couple deacons, and a whole bunch of nuns. And the nuns were hilarious. It was a lot of fun. It was fun. It was fantastic. I would go back just for the lasagna. Seriously. We will go ahead and pass on the Irvin Key. This is a lister, so if anyone is interested, you can email me. It is going on eBay or Etsy on Sunday, because I kind of have to. So I'm going to be doing that. All right. Let's do another bracelet. This is sterling silver. Did I put pass in here? No, I didn't. All right. This is a lightweight chain. Let me get it on the bracelet mandrel for you. I love this piece. This is a little larger. Again, you could use, move that up. Sorry about the mess back there. So it is right at a 7.5. It is sterling. It is very light. So that is 7 1/4. Or excuse me, 7.5. I can read. So you guys think that that's my camera thing? No, that's my bones cracking. All right. And what else was I going to say? There was something else I was going to show. Oh, if you guys were interested in the vintage purses, I have one that's 1900s, some that are 1930s. I do have those. I need to just inspect them. I haven't looked at them in a while. They're in my curio cabinet. So, all right. So this will just do a buy it now of 36. 36. It is sterling. It's right at a 7.5. Really pretty. It's lightweight, so if you don't like a lot of weight, it's comfortable too. I mean, it's a great one. I have one like that up in my box. That sounded all kind of wrong. Up in my jewelry box. Okay. It's after 5 somewhere. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. And if anyone is interested in the Running Bear pieces, those are getting listed this weekend as well. I've been holding on to them forever, so. We are going to do, these are faceted apatite. There we go, faceted apatite. And this is gorgeous, gorgeous amber. They are a post back. These we're going to do a buy it now of 42. That is our special on that today. They're fabulous. They're flirty. They're blue and they're yellow. They are just instant joy. Instant joy. Oh, I'm part of Johnny's August 15th sock hop. I used to do it before. This time I'm going to be doing no jewelry. I'm going to be doing all reference books on everything pretty much except for jewelry because, you know, I need those. But I have them on yard rose. I have it on uranium glass, kitchen glass, dolls, them creepy dolls, you know. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. I am going to show this beautiful, sorry, hopefully I'm not yelling in your ear. I have to lean over here. I am going to bring this up here and show you guys. All right. So we have seen this piece before. It is sterling silver. All right. We're going to move the camera up, so be afraid. And again, Laser Brothers are saying hello. All right. So this is aquamarine. It's so beautiful. It is faceted aquamarine. I love this piece. It is Vacation Blue. Let me go ahead and measure this for you again. It is so fabulous. It just sounds wonderful. Let's get Sock Monkey. So this one is just a little bit over 16 inches, but again, if you need not an extender, I don't have any of those. If you need a magnetic clasp, that'll add another 1.5 inches, 1.25 inches. So this is it. It is just absolutely a gorgeous necklace. Let me move that. This one we're going to do a special of 56. It is faceted aquamarine and sterling. It's got a beautiful flow to it, and they do move. And there is a spacer, yeah, a spacer in between each one. So I thought I would offer this one more time. All right. Sorry about that. All right, we will go ahead and pass. All right, and this is one of the pieces. This is one of the Running Bear pieces that I will offer one more time. You know what, let me make this smaller so it fits better. It is Running Bear. It's fabulous. I had at one time a matching bracelet to it. I don't think I have it in my collection. I'd have to look. I might, but I doubt it. All right, so this has an extender. I just made it smaller. So this is Running Bear. So it is all turquoise and sterling. And then here you've got Tiger's Eye. This is a fabulous piece. This one would be a buy it now of $5.50. It is stunning. And again, I made it small. So there is the pendant, or the pendant. There is your extender. I just made it small so you guys can see it. It is fabulous. It's one of the most attractive pieces. I love this piece. I know, I can't believe I'm selling it, but I have to. I can't keep it all. The wolf I might keep. But, yeah, he's really cool. I know it's a little pricey, but it is fabulous. It is well worth it. The craftsmanship is amazing. All right, we can go ahead and pass. All right. All righty, we're going to go back, camera down, because you guys don't need to see my muck. All right. All right, let's do a pair of sterling silver and turquoise earrings. I'm going to move you guys back for a second here. Move that up, squeak of my bones. There we go. All right, so these are fun hoops. They're gonna hang. I'm gonna turn it sideways for a minute. They're gonna hang like this. Okay. Here's the side view. So you have turquoise. This is what it looks like from the side. There we go. That's what they look like from the side. They are beautiful. This, we're going to do a buy it now, excuse me, not a bun, a buy it now of 24. It is my last pair of these hoops with this design. Oh, my poor pizza's cold, but that's all right. Pizza's able to be eaten cold. I love that it has a speck of green in there. It's just gorgeous. So that's what those look like. All right, we will go ahead and pass. And are you guys interested in me doing Friday as a costume clearance? Or costume, yeah, clearance costume. Let me know. If not, I'll do sterling. But I do have to get some costume up and going. I've got a ton of it. All right. Oh, I was like, where'd the bracelet go? It's on my hand. Okay, on my wrist. So I wear a 7. It fits. This is Amazonite. Can be cleaned up easily. This reminds me of Wonder Woman. Form of a bucket of water. It's like, why would you want to be a bucket of water? You know? Mexico. CII. It is lovely. Again, it will fit up to 7. Let me get the correct holder here. Let's get the one that's shaped like a woman's wrist. So, comes in on the mandrel at 6 3/4, but it does fit me at a 7, and I can bend my wrist without it hurting. This one would be a buy it now of 96. Again, easy to clean up. Easy. And since it's partially cleaned, I will clean that up real quick for you guys. I'll clean 1/2 very quickly. Okay, I just cleaned that half a little bit. And that was just like a second, so it needs a more deep cleaning. But it's fabulous. It is gorgeous. So again, easily cleaned up. We will go ahead and pass on that one. A helicopter just flew over the house. I was like, what the heck is that noise? All right, let's see. What do we want to do? Oh, let's do another. Okay, this is another great unisex piece. This is our Athens Grecian dude. This is a heavy one. He's just awesome. I love this one. It is sterling. We will do this one for a buy it now of 32. It is a beautiful sterling silver pendant. Again, it would look great for a man or a woman. It is heavier. Oh, really? Oh, no. Yeah, the couple of the news agencies have helicopters that are stored out here. And one of the meteorologists lives down the road. So, they fly into work. Yeah, I gotta get downtown. I gotta get to the Adler Planetarium. I haven't been there in years, and it's one of my most favorite spots on Earth. You guys know I love space. I've always been a space junkie. I like the helicopter. Yeah, I got to hang out a couple weekends ago with a whole bunch of fun people that are one was, let's see, I'm trying to think exactly what he was called. He studies exoplanets, which is really cool. So that was a couple weeks ago. Mark D. Ignastio. He has a fantastic channel on YouTube, and it's stargazing. So he lives in Connecticut, and he's got down in Tucson a telescope, and he can remotely do it from where he's at in Connecticut, and they have really cool stargazing YouTube lives, so they're really fun. I love that. All right, we'll go ahead and pass. If you guys ever get to Tucson or any of those places that have low light, Tucson is a low light place because of the planetariums down there. You will not. Oh, it's like big sky. It's just fabulous, fabulous. All right, let's do another eagle. This one is sterling and turquoise. Or no, this is a hummingbird. I was close. Not. Deb needs a vacation. All right. Drop the link. I can try. Yeah. Yes, I love the aquarium. I do. So this is hummingbird. Sterling silver. We had them at 38. We're going to do it for a buy it now of 32. Yeah, the aquarium is fantastic. Haven't been there in a long time either. So we are doing him for 32. He is the last. Excuse me. He is the last sterling silver hummingbird pendant, and he's fabulous. And I got to hang out with David Childress as well. So this is Mark D'Agostino. I was in my ghost hunting shirt because I was representing our team. And this is Mark Childress from the Ancient Aliens show. And then these guys are Navajo. They were Navajo Rangers. They were both retired. So fabulous. Stan and John, fabulous people. We text each other all the time because they are a reference, or not a reference, when I need somebody with the background, if I need a shaman or anything that's native or indigenous, I know who to contact. I have 3 other people that I use as well because we work all over the United States with different teams. So, yeah. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. You guys get to learn all of these nutty things about me, don't you? All right. Sterling silver, Cocoa Belly. So we've got that one. And we have, I was looking to see which way, okay. That's the back, okay. So these are Cocopelli pendants. We're gonna do these for a buy it now of 18 for choice. Cocopelli. Gosh, I'm trying to think of what Mark's channel name is. Oh man, I can't think of it. I have so many different saved ones. Alright, we will go ahead and pass. I cannot think of it. If I find it, I will post it. Alright, we can go ahead and pass on Coco. Lots of pendants today. Figured we'd do some smalls. This is beautiful. This is a cross. It is a composite turquoise. It is sterling and marcasite. Let me bring this up. Actually, this one is not the composite. Wait, I have two, so hold on. This one is not composite, so strike that. This one is turquoise, sterling silver, marcasite cross. And this one is a buy it now of 24. It's absolutely fabulous. Let me show you the side. Show you the back. I had to look because I have some composite. This one is not the composite. It is a beautiful cross. This one is a buy it now of 24, not composite. See, I knew I had another big eagle. That's Kingman turquoise. I knew I did. I just had to uncover him. It is a really lovely cross. Would look nice on a torque. So excited my brother's coming into town. He's my he's really helped me out a lot since the passing of Phil with the financial stuff, you know. So he used to work in the stock market years and years and years ago, but so he's helped guiding me with some decisions, so which is great. So I can't wait to see him. Plus he's my brother. I haven't seen him in a long time. Been 2 years since I've seen him. All right. So I love this. I absolutely love this piece. It is Kingman turquoise. It is sterling. We are going to do him for a buy it now of 40. That is a markdown from 58 to 40. It's spectacular. Let me bring this up. I don't believe this is a Thunderbird. I believe this is an eagle, but I could be wrong. It's fabulous. Oh, yeah, because here's the Thunderbird. Let me show you the difference real quick. Here's the Thunderbird. I knew I had one. Okay, so the Thunderbird is this one. This is the Thunderbird. And that one is the same price. So we can just do a choice on that. So one is an eagle and one is the Thunderbird. We'll just give it a second. Alright, we can go ahead and pass on that. Let's use the Thunderbird and get him in the right bag so I don't go, hey, what was that? Eagle? Thunderbird? Oh my goodness. Alright. Alright, let's do... Do you guys want to see more earrings? Or pendants? Let's see, what do we have here? Here is a really pretty pendant. This is sterling. It is lacy. Can't remember what is in the center, if it's anything. Nope. Okay, I thought maybe this was a bird. It is not. It is sterling. It has beautiful wire work on it. Again, it can easily be cleaned up. Let me bring that up to you. Give you guys a side view. Put the quarter up next to it. And this one would be a buy it now of 20. It is dainty, it is pretty, and again, I can easily clean it. Even in the nooks and crannies. We're doing this one for 20. Give you a few more seconds. Alright, we can go ahead and pass on that. See, I already cleaned this up a little bit. I already cleaned it up just a little bit. So you can see the difference. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Now my hands are filthy, but it's gorgeous. Alright, let's put that back in there. Okay, so the heart, we will pass. And I put it in there twice, but you know. Alright, what do we have? Okay, so I have Ethiopian opal beads. And I'm going to move this over. It is not set in sterling, or is this one set in sterling? I think this one is not sterling. Let me double check. No. So it is set, these are Ethiopian Wello opal beads. It is a necklace, but it can be taken apart for other uses. So it is, if I can get the inches here. Okay, so it's 17 inches. This is lovely. So if you like to remake jewelry or make jewelry, so this is Ethiopian Wello opal. This would be a buy it now of 56, and you're buying it just for the beads because the extender is not sterling. Let's see if we can block the light so you guys can see this. So this is the same as these. So these are Ethiopian Wello opal. Same with these. It's just so hard to show. There we go. You guys can see it there. So what you're really buying it for is the beads. It's fabulous. You could take it apart and make earrings, pendants. It's gorgeous. And again, Ethiopian Wello opal. Did anyone want to see loose gemstones? I do have some under my desk. We were going to bring some today if someone was interested. I do have some. If there is any jewelry makers out there, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Yeah, I have some under my desk, I think. Yep, they're in a container. I have opals. I have rubies. I'll show you guys the rubies real quick. We'll just show them since they're here. All right, so this one is a 2.86 carat ruby. Okay. And this one is a 3.97 ruby. I have them in their protective containers. And there is your, we'll do it from the side so I don't blow your guys' eyes out. So I do have some loose rubies. The smaller one, oh, sorry, hold on one second. Let me check that. It was 2.86 carat. I'll do that one first. We'll just run a couple of them. 2.86 carats. This one would just be a buy it now of 10. .86 carats. I can take it out and show you. I just try to keep them in their packaging. There we go. Let's see if I can turn it over. So it is faceted, has a nice table on it. So that is that one. Let me get it back in its container. Go ahead and pass, and then I will just show the other one real quick. That one is a buy it now of 18. Did I hit 1.8 or did I hit something else? Hold on. Okay, 18. Let me pop the top on this one. So it is a ruby. There we go. It says, "Let me out, let me out." Occasionally we have people that like to make jewelry, so I figured, okay, we'll show some. All right, we will go ahead and ding, fries are done. We will go ahead and pass on that. That was the plastic hitting the metal. No gemstone was hurt in the not recording, that wouldn't be the right word. In the making of this jewelry. All right. We'll move those off. Let's do, I don't know, let's see. Let's see, we still have this ring. Okay, you guys. I wasn't going to pull it for today. That's why it's still in this bag. It has not made it to my ring box. For some reason, I just can't put it in my ring box, and I should. It's 6.5. It's Zuni. Don't fit my finger. Please don't fit my finger. Okay, it doesn't fit that finger, but it fits this one. Snap. So it is the sun god. Let me move that. Sun god. It is a 6.5. It is signed sterling. Let's go ahead and go camera down and. Sir, this one is beautiful. Beautiful. We have sold many of these style, but this one has the beautiful purple running through it. So Here is the ring. It's a size 6.5. Let me put it on a ring holder. It is Zuni. It is fabulous. It is inlay. Oh, I love this piece. Okay, there we go. So size 6.5. It is. It's beautiful. If I run across another pair of chair earrings, I will. The other, where are they? I have them on my desk. I think the only other thing I had was a pendant. They're here somewhere. This is beautiful. It is a size 6.5 because it fits my other pinky. Zuni. And this one would be a buy it now of 78. It is fantastic. It's fantastic. And that is a clearance price just for today. It is going back up to 98. So we knocked $20 off for today. If anyone is interested in it, it's gorgeous, it's fabulous, it's Zuni, it's fabulous. Did I tell you it's fabulous? It is, it's beautiful. The coloration on this is just fantastic. See, I've been holding out on you guys. Alright. We will go ahead and pass. If you guys see me this weekend with it on my finger, don't worry, don't judge. It's so beautiful. Alright. I think I'm going to put it on my other pinky for now. Just because it's so pretty and I love the color. Okay. Let's do a pendant. This is Aurora Opal. We're going to do this for a buy it now of 20, which is a great price. I'm doing a couple clearances here. Now, it's looking really green. It has a lot of blue and purple to it. I'm trying to get it so I can block some of that light. There we go. So you can see the green, the blues. This is Aurora Opal. See, it's a doublet. It's to protect it. It is sterling. And we are doing this one at 20. And again, it is more blue and purple. This light is just showing off the fantastic greens and purple, or greens. So I'll turn it this way. It's different from every angle. It is fabulous. I pulled these out the other day because someone was looking for a ring or a pendant. And so I pulled them out. We will revisit because this is one of my most favorite ones coming up. And I'm going to do it at 20 as well. So, all right. We will go ahead and pass on that one. This one is so fabulous, you guys. Oh my gosh. This one's 20 as well. So let's move it there so you can see the planet and the stars. And then you have your white mountain, your snow-capped mountain. These are such great gifts because of the color and the night sky back there. There is that planet and the stars. So this one we are also doing at 20. See, I do have one with the black mountains. I'll just pull that out and put that here since I have them out. So it'll be a choice between that one. Yeah, these were originally 38. So I have the black mountain. There is your planet. Or the white mountain with the night sky, which is just mwah, beautiful. But they will go back up to 38 on these. And then we will show one more, and then I will put those away, and we can get back to some earrings. All right, we will go ahead and pass. Okay. All right, so one more of this style. Oh, you want the black, Caroline? You got it. Sorry, the lag is just horrible, horrible. All right, I gotcha. I gotcha for the black. Let me put that up there. All right, you got it. Let me mark that down. Congratulations. Wear it in good health. You got it. You are most welcome. It's so beautiful. Okay, one more here. This one will be a buy it now today of 20. This is larger, but totally different. Larger, but totally different. Teardrop. Also Aurora Opal. Doublet. And this has the blue and the greens. It is fantastic with the white. I love this coloration. I think it's got the perfect amount of color to accent that crisp white. It's just pretty. Let me find the quarter. Pretty, pretty. I was trying to see if I had any other different styles in here, since I just pulled the bag the other day. No, they're pretty much all checkerboard or some form of this. Yeah. Okay. Or the moons. I have more of the moons or the planets. So. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. All right. Let's see. Let's see. We did the Zuni ring. I just saw the bag for it, and I'm like, where'd it go? It's on my finger. Okay. This is Tahi. T-A-H-E. This is a stunning Tahi piece. It is Navajo. It is 44 grams. Okay, 44 grams. It is by Tahi, and you can't see that. It's right down there. 44 grams. And let's see, let's get the bracelet mandrel. Oh, I confiscated it. Where'd it go? It's over here. This is one of those, people love to collect this maker, so, and it's thick. So 6.5 or smaller. It's fabulous. It's fabulous. So this is T-A-H-E Navajo. And it is 44 grams, so you're going to know you're wearing it. This one is a buy it now of $3.50. Today's special. $3.50, and it is by Tahi, T-A-H-E Navajo. I might be able to get it on my wrist. Oh yeah, I can. And I can tighten it, so. Okay. So, Tahi, you can see it's too big for me, or too small for me, but I can get it on my wrist. And what you can do is you can hold it. You can hold it and warm it up, and you can slowly make it a little bit smaller. Slowly. Slowly. And you can form it to your wrist. But this is a showstopper. It's simple, beautiful, elegant Navajo Tahi. All right, we can go ahead and pass on that one. All right. we have seen this one time, 2 times maybe. This is, it's getting windy out there, but it's a good wind. All right, so this is called Goldstone. This is from 1960s, 1970s. It is at a 6.5 on here. This is Goldstone, which is man-made. Goldstone. They also make it in blue, other colors. Oh, so on me, I wear a 7, and it fits, and it's comfortable. So Goldstone. So you can see that it is a lovely piece. So we'll call it about 6 3/4. I do wear a 7, and it fits. It's very comfortable. Let's move it this way. We're going to move these guys out. I'm going to move you down. Squeak. There we go. Different angle. So this one is, again, vintage Taxco mid-century. And this one is a buy it now of 75. Enter. Enter. Did I hit enter? Okay. So it will fit a 7. It's fabulous. It's beautiful. I love Goldstone. I love the blue Goldstone. Well, they call it Bluestone, but it's blue Goldstone. It's beautiful. The speckles make it look like copper. This is just one of those fabulous pieces. I wish they made more Goldstone sterling. It's really, I don't find it a lot in sterling. You guys, I do have Disney pins. So if anyone would like me to incorporate some on Friday, let me know. I haven't been showing them, but I do have Disney pins. I've had a whole bunch. I have some that are from Tokyo. I have some that are from Shanghai. I have some from the US. I'm trying to think other ones. So if there's any collectors of Disney pins, just put it in chat, Disney, if you want me to show them on Friday. I will pull them out. Otherwise, I will not pull them out. We will go ahead and pass on this bracelet. Let me get it back into its bag before I decide to put it on my wrist. Stranger things have happened. Okay, let's do a Navajo piece. All right, Navajo. Cup. It's so pretty. It's so light. It's so airy. Let me show you the back. Okay, let's get that up there. There is your signature. It is beautiful. Look at the color on that. That is Deb. It needs a Hawaiian vacation. All wrapped in one. So this is by Sally Yazzie. Navajo. You guys have heard I have a lot of Yazzie, so this is a different Yazzie. This is Sally, and this one is fantastic. This one would be a buy it now of $225. Let me go ahead and show it to you on the wrist. All right, it is beautiful. It's not overly heavy. Again, I wear a 7, and I have plenty of room. See, there's plenty of room. Sally Yazzie. It's dainty. It's gorgeous. And I still have pass up there, so let me get that highlighted. Sorry. It is fantastic. The face on this, I'm talking about the face in right here of the stone. The cabochon is fabulous. And that is a beautiful blue sawtooth. I love this. It's so dainty, and this is not overly heavy. It is gorgeous, gorgeous. So Sally Yazzie. This one is a buy it now of $225. Did anyone want to see the Bali chains that we had shown at the beginning? I do have some. We showed that beautiful bracelet. So if you're looking for an investment piece, those Balinese ones are fabulous. Okay. So let me go ahead and show this one. Where'd my note go on it? Because we already measured it. Here it is. It's in the bag. 24 inch. I'm going to put the name of the chain in the chat because I butcher it every single time. All right. Squeak. All right. So I am going to type it in and let's see if I can write it the correct way. BORO BURDUR. And this is Byzantine. And most of you that collect necklaces know about Byzantine necklaces. This is 24. There we go. Boro Burder. Alright. It's fabulous. Fabulous. I'm going to move you guys down. This is all handmade. That's why these are some of the most expensive necklaces. Absolutely, absolutely stunning. It is 24 inches, 26 grams, and this one is a buy it now of $150. If you take a snapshot of this and look it up, you will see how pricey this can be. It's crazy. It's like, man, I am just happy that I'm able to give you guys a great price. I bought when the market was lower a little bit. It's one of the most coolest chains. This is one of the necklaces that I had made in Bali. All right. It is. It's beautiful. It's fabulous. This is really a fabulous piece. It is spectacular. One of my favorites. When I wear chains, these are the kind of chains I wear. Alright, we will go ahead and pass. We'll go ahead and show the Balinese ones real quick. So that's one of them. Let me put them in there in bag. This one is expensive. This one is heavy. But it's short. I can't remember if this one is 16 inches. I think so. Let me just show it to you. It is super heavy. This is, again, all handmade. All handmade. It is short. But could you imagine weaving sterling? It's crazy. Let me open it up and get the measurement. Sock monkey. Shoot. Here he is. So this is 16 inches. Let's give it a weigh. Whole weigh. I'm going to move that back up. I'm going to move you guys back this way. Let me find my cap for this so I can weigh it. Where is the top? Did I? All right, we'll see if we can roll it up and get it on there. I don't have the top to do the tear on it. It's buried on my desk somewhere. All right. Oh, there we go. Okay, so almost 48 grams. This is spectacular, you guys. So it's 16 inches. It is We'll put in there 47 point. Oh, I'll put 0.8 because sometimes it'll flip down one. See? See? I know my equipment really well. So 40.78 grams, 16 inches. And this one would be a buy it now. This one would be 320. It's fabulous. It's fabulous. It is. It's fantastic. This is thick. Goes right in there. All hand done. It is. It's amazing. I don't show it very often because, you know, I know it's a pricey one, but it is quality handmade. I can't buy them for this. I couldn't buy it for half of that. Or for, yeah, I think it would cost about $600 now if I were to try to buy it. It's crazy. So replacement value on it's over 6. It's nuts. But yeah, 16 inches, 47 point grams, and it is 320. It's fabulous. Don't worry, they're not all this expensive, I promise. All right, we will go ahead and pass. But yeah, this is a special one. Samuel Benham does a style like this. We had one of his pieces that had yeah. I do. I like to show a little bit of everything anyways, because, you know, it's just, we all like different things. I like different things. All right, so this one is 19 inches. 19 inches. This one is new with the tag. So 19 inches. I do have it in, I think, a 24. I do have it in a 24. Sorry about the crinkling. Let's see if this one's a 24 as well. This one, these are wheat chains. They are 2 millimeter. I can't see. I will measure that one. 19 inch. This one would be a buy it now of 80. Sorry about the crinkle. Crinkle. So 19 inch. Hey Tina, welcome in, honey. How are you? Happy afternoon. Good afternoon. We're showing some Balinese pieces. So that one is the 19 inch. Okay, the 20. Oh, whoa. Hold on. What did I just do? I hit something on Microsoft Edge. I was like, whoa. 24 inch would be a buy it now of 115. So this is the 24 inch. And again, these are all handmade. Let me move it down so you guys can see it. That one is 24 inches. On that one is 115. The 19 inch is 80. They're just fabulous. So 19 inch, 80. Yeah, I will not be ordering any of these until, you know, things have calmed down. Which, you know what, now that the sterling prices have gone up, they're not going to come back down. And even if they do, they're not going to bring prices back down. It's really sad. But that is the way it's going to be, unfortunately. Not my doing. So if I needed to replace these, I won't. So those are the last two of those sizes. So 80 and 115. Then I have one other one. And I'm going to go ahead and measure this one. Here are my last three. This one is beautiful. This one looks like 30 inches maybe. No, this one is 27 inches. Okay, so 27 inch. This one is 136. Yeah, this one's 136. I had to look at my note. Okay, so 27 inch. It is 136. Again, all hand done. Beautiful. So 27 inch, 136. Glad you could pop in, Tina. We are just showing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We've been doing a lot of finishing up, not finishing up because we could do it for days. We've been doing Navajo, Zuni, Taxco, some earrings in the beginning, some pendants, just a little of this, a little of that, because, you know, why not? All right. I'll probably spend this winter reorganizing. I seem to do that like every year. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. All right, let's go to, do I have a pendant here? Let's do a pair of earrings. Oh, my poor pizza smells fabulous, but it's so cold. So cold. Let's do a pair of cat earrings. I forgot we had these. I thought we sold them all. So these are pink dahlia. I love these earrings. They're so cute. You guys will remember this sassy cat. I had them in a whole bunch of other stones. But this is red dahlia. They're so cute. I love these earrings. Look at that face. So that is pink dahlia. Excuse me, not red dahlia. Pink dahlia. And these guys are a buy it now of 44. They're fabulous. They're just fun. If you have a cat, you know, I don't have a cat, but I will be having a dog here next week when my niece comes in. Her husband has retired from the Navy. They will be coming to stay at my mom's house for a little bit, and the dog won't be there. So they needed someone to dog sit. So there will be a dog here, but don't worry, they won't be by the jewelry. This room can be closed off. So, and I have dog fences because I used to have dogs myself. So you won't have to worry about the dog getting into your, you know, in the jewelry area. Because some people are allergic, so I always like to make sure people know that. All right, I'll give that another second. But yeah, I had to show them because they're so cute. And we're going to do a pair of amethyst dangle earrings. All right, we will go ahead and pass on the cats. All right, let's do these pretty earrings. These are sterling silver and amethyst. You can't see the amethyst real well. Let me see if I can get the light. We're going to move the angle so we can maybe see it better. Okay. Here we go. They are amethyst. It just looks darker because of the background. These are a buy it now of 18. Totally cute. Totally cute. Let me take it off there so you guys can see them. They're a beautiful grape color. Sorry. I'm trying to turn it. It's just hard to do. There we go. These are amethyst. Amethyst. Excuse me. second. Next Friday, I will not be having a show, you guys. Next Friday is my, I have an appointment, an online appointment. So I cannot do the show because it's at, my appointment's on at 1 o'clock. So I will not be here next Friday. This Friday I will. At least that's the plan. Unless my brother says, hey, we're going out. Do you want to come with us? And then I'll say, yes. Yes, okay, we are going to do these at the same price, buy it now of 18. So these are jade. Okay. These are carved flowers in jade. They call this a natural jade. It's a yellow green. Natural jade can also be white. So these are sterling. Those are jade earrings in sterling silver. And we're going to do these for 18. I love jade. These are a happy color because they're a yellowish green. Second. I'm trying to get out these earrings that everyone that's gotten them has loved them. I don't have many left, but I will show them. Okay, you got it, Jess. Sorry about that. Just the lag is horrible. Is my picture at least clear? I hope. I hope. Hopefully you guys can see it beautifully. All right. Okay, let's do, how are we going to show you? I'm going to move you guys up, squeak. We will show these on here. These are going to be a buy it now choice of 22. So these are so pretty. Let me show you between my fingers. I'm going to give you guys the fingers. Okay, so this is how it's going to look on your ear. Okay. Okay, these are super pretty. So we have blue topaz. Blue topaz. I have only one of each. Then I have smoky quartz. Smoky quartz. Oh, good, good. I always want to make sure that it, yes. And then we have garnet. Garnet. Yeah, these are fabulous earrings. Let me get them in here. The smoky quartz. And the other garnet. Yeah, these are just pretty because they're so different. Yeah, I love mine too. I have a pair of garnet. Of course I do. I have a pair of amethyst too. But I haven't worn them because my whole, like, I could push through it, but I've been wearing clips for a while, so. I'll give that a second. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that happens. Yep. That happens. So yeah, smoky quartz. Smoky quartz, not smoky topaz. Smoky. And then beautiful garnet. And then the beautiful blue topaz. So yeah, if you guys are interested in costume on Friday, just let me know in chat. Otherwise, we'll do sterling because Lord knows I have enough of it. I am saving most of my gold to do a gold show when one of my reseller friends gets better. we're going to do a gold show together. All right. Remove the gonnets and those. All right. Let's do... Oh, I have one more pair of these. Wow. I thought we were totally sold out of these. We're going to do these at... Gosh. We're going to do them. It's the last pair. We'll do them for 18. They're so pretty. These are the mother of pearl earrings. They're carved. They're just super pretty. They are just super, super pretty. Pretties? Pretties. Ew, they're pretty. Yeah. So they are lovely. They're about the size of a dime. Let's see if I have a dime up here. I try to keep some. Yeah, there's a dime. So just a little bit smaller than a dime, but they are super pretty. And these are mother of pearl carved. Let's see if we move this down and over. I'm trying to get the white light. There we go. There we go. Now you guys can see them a little better. There we go. It gets washed out because of the color. We'll give that a second. Alright, we will go ahead and pass on those. Then let's see, what do we want to do? What do you want to do? Alright, let's pull up this pair of earrings. We're just going to leave that down. Alright, put in pass. Alright, these are gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, you want the mother of pearl? You got it, Cappy. You got it, you got it. Congratulations, enjoy them. Wear them in good health. They are beautiful. They are so pretty. You got it. All right, so this pair of earrings are vintage, and they're so cool. I'm hoping, no, let me move this over so I can show you. Okay. Now again, I can clean these up. So you have amethyst, but just look at the beautiful texture of these. These are the post size or larger. I'm not sure what you mean, Carol Ann. I'm not sure what you mean, honey. Did I miss something up? Let's see. Nope. Okay. All right, let me show you the back. So here's the back. Again, I can easily clean them up for you. All right. So these are just such a pretty, pretty design. These would be a buy it now of 26. These are vintage. They're beautiful. They're different. They're layered. So hopefully you guys can see the layering there. It's just such a unique design. That's what I like about the vintage, you know? It just, they had more imagination. An imagination. Oh, the mother of pearl? Oh, okay. Okay. I was like, what do you mean? I'm like, I'm not sure what you mean. Remember, I'm somebody that can get lost in a paper bag. All right. go ahead and pass on those beautiful vintage. All right, I am going to show you a necklace. A necklace. We didn't show very many necklaces today, so we're going to go up again, my squeaking bones. Sorry if anyone has headphones on. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Did I tell you it's beautiful? So sterling silver. Okay, you've got onyx. This is called apple coral. That I think is jasper or gaspionite, I'm not sure. I'm going to call it a jasper. So you've got it mixed in. This is 16 inches. This is one of my favorite plain, but still gives a statement necklace. So it's 16 inches. And on here, it does have the rain clouds, and it's sterling, but it has 3 separate rain clouds. So that's how I know that it is indigenous, because of the maker's mark of the clouds. And we had this at a starting bid of 110. I'm going to do it for a buy it now of 90. It's fabulous. Again, it's 16 inches. You could add some rings here to make it longer. It is beautiful. Just beautiful. Oh, yeah, and you have some turquoise in there as well. Yeah, that's gaspionite, coral, gaspionite, and then mother of pearl. Oh, no, that is moonstone. Moonstone. Or not moonstone. Yeah, moonstone. Ugh, my brain. Words are hard. Unless it's opal. Let me check. I don't have my microscope out. I just have my eyepiece. But let me see if that one was opal. Nope, it's opal. So that does have opal in it as well. So this is a really fabulous piece. Again, 16 inches. It's lovely. 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 All right. I will run the banner again. I'm going to come up this way. I'm like this way. But thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. I always appreciate it. You guys got some lovely things. Hopefully you learned some new names today. I always like to give a little education too when we can. I'm a lifelong learner. I mean, I have books and books and books. I've got my Pearl book over here and just waiting to hear back from the GIA if I can get into the online class and then go to New York next year for my test. That way I will be GIA certified in pearls, because that is my weakness. If I haven't bought it and I know it's a pearl, I have, so Tahitians are easy. Tahitians are the easiest, but yeah, oh, I'm so glad you guys could share your time with me, because, I'm just a lonely old widow, so I got to do something, right? But we are still working on more indigenous, in Paxco. I pre-bagged them. These are all earrings. I refilled. And this does have some Navajo smaller rings. I don't get requests much for the smaller ones. Like, this is a size 5.5. It's a bell trading. It's beautiful. I love bell trading. This one is a Harold Ovado, size 8, turquoise ring. I can show them real quick if you guys are interested in any of the rings. I can show them real quick since I have this out. Then there's this fabulous one. This one is Navajo. Then we have one of my favorites, and it fits. Darn it. Oh man, it fits. You guys probably can't see that because of this light. Here, hold on, let's see. Nope, it's a bird. Mother of pearl inlay bird. It's fabulous. Fits my fingers, man. Yeah, it's a little bit over a 6.5. I'll show it under the thing. This is fabulous. Put the right side up though, so you can see it. Nope, not that. Inlay bird. Again, it's at well, almost a 7. Almost a 7. It's fabulous, isn't it? I love this one. Here, I'll just show this one is smaller. This one is a size 4.5. 4.5. Let's see what's in here. This one is fantastic. Please don't fit. Please don't fit. Oh, okay, it doesn't fit. Okay, it doesn't fit. Gorgeous. That one doesn't fit, so that's a good thing. Let's see. Oh, I found the other guy, you guys. Here we go. I know, isn't it? I found the other one. This is smoky quartz. This is smoky quartz. So this is the other one. We had the garnet and the aventurine. They are right here. So this is the Taxco. We've got the smoky quartz. We had the garnet. Where's his body? Uh-oh, there's his body. Okay. I have the Roadrunner and turquoise. So if you want me to bring any of these pieces next week or today, it's fine. I've got a little bit of time. So we have that guy. This is one of my favorites ever. So you guys know how I love the man, those green onyx pieces. Well, this is not green onyx. It is sodalite. It is fabulous. We have this one. He is a looker. A looker. He's looking at you. Let's see. We have, this is small. It needs, let's see. Yeah, it's small. It just needs to be buffed a little bit. This is mother of pearl and onyx. So you can see right here it's got some like surface scratches. It needs to be buffed. I don't know how to do that, so I don't do it. But we have that. We are looking into my inner web. Okay, here is another, these are petapoint. So we showed the snake eyes earlier. These are what are called petapoint. So they're elongated, whereas the other one were circles. These are petapoint. They are clip-ons. I should be putting these back into their correct bags, but you know. The struggle is real. Let's see, other rings, because I don't show these much. Like I said, they're small. This one's a size 2.25. 2.25. And this one is a size 3.25. 3.25. But I do have people that like to buy them for their grandchildren. So we do have some liquid silver earrings. I'll just continue to show these for a couple minutes. If I can get them out of their bag. Okay, these are liquid silver. They would have gone beautifully with the necklace, or the bracelet, excuse me, that we had earlier. I know, tiny, 2.25. Isn't that crazy? I have another Roadrunner. We had one the other day. This one is my favorite of all Roadrunners. This one is just fabulous. Squeak, squeak. So we're just going to go through. I'm going to have to rebag everything anyways. Alright, These are clip-ons. So I'm just showing the little container. Clip-ons. If you guys see something, just let me know. I can give you a price on them. These are beautiful. We have these earrings as well. I'm going to keep the other one in the other bag. So we have those earrings. I do. Hi. Let me come up and say hello. We're just, hi. I do. I ship to Canada. I ship to the Netherlands. I ship to Germany, Japan, everywhere. I don't have a problem. As long as I can legally sell sterling and gold, I can send it. Because there's some countries that you can't send them to. So, but yes, Canada, I can. But yes, I do. We're just showing, it's the end of the show. So what I'm doing is just showing what was in my little container that we keep pulling out and never get to. So, yeah. And if you want to, you can always go back through earlier. We showed some Running Bear. We showed Taxco. We showed Zuni. But yeah. Okay, sure. And there should be in the YouTube on the bottom my Jotform. But yeah, we're just kind of going over a couple of the things in here. So, but normally we get done at 3. So we're just kind of doing it in Deb's bin. But if you're interested in any of them, let me know. You are welcome to bid, hon. Just send that info. This is really cool. It is just neat. Love this. Okay, let's see what else. We have some more of the tiny rings. I think this one's, oh, this one's a 6 3/4, so not so tiny. Not so tiny. Not so tiny. All right. I might as well just finish showing it. I've got a mess on my desk anyway, so. And we have this one. So this is just some of the stuff that we've been trying to get to, and we just never seem to get to it. So we're just going to show it. And then these are screw back, but again, can be converted. Aren't they beautiful? And the light is really showing. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the camera down. I like to do camera down so people can see what they're getting. Let's see. And then we have another bear claw. Oh, you're welcome, you're welcome. Okay, hopefully I don't make you guys dizzy. It is a mess back here, because, sorry, I don't mean to be screaming in your guys' ears. This is one of the pieces we showed today, the Running Bear. Then this is Running Bear as well. Sorry if I'm yelling at you. This is a 21-piece Zuni Heshe fetish necklace. Squeak! That's my camera thing. And this is one of the amber pieces. The bees. Just give you a little rundown. And then rings like this. We kind of do a little bit of everything. And then we have these are our mascots right there. Those are the mascots. They are amber. I sell Baltic amber. Sorry. Squeak, squeak, squeak. All right. I have made a total mess of my desk. So, and then I don't think there's anything for sale on there right now. Oh, this, did I show you guys this? I don't know if I did. I think I did. Oh, this is so cool. I know some of you have seen it. And now I just had a totally flake moment. Kirk's Folly. It's Kirk's Folly. Isn't that so neat? And there's a fairy up there. Oh, you can't see it. There's the fairy. So it is a Kirk's Folly piece. I've had this forever, so it's really just beautifully made. So that kind of hangs back there with my the bird ring. Let's see. Okay, let me go back up. Sorry, I was just like, woo. It is. It's a beautiful mess right now because I moved this and everything went. But you know, I'm getting ready for a clothing sale this weekend too. Okay, so let me go back up. How much was the 6 3/4 stone? Okay. Let me see which one that is. Did I put it back in here? Okay, let me go ahead and then I will let you know, Kathy. Let me go ahead and we're going to go camera back down. 6 3/4. I'm not sure if you're talking about the bird or... Okay, let me see. Let me see. Yeah, this one's a size 5. Sorry. Oh, you guys can't. Sorry about that. Let's go back up here. Squeak. That one's a size 2 and something. This one's a 6. Oh, are you talking about... No, this one's tiny. This is a 3. This is a 3. Okay, let me go back over here. All right, so the 6 3/4 stone turquoise ring. That might have been this one. This one's 6 1/2. That one's 6 1/2. Just let me know, just messing. You're looking for more dainty, right? This one. Okay, you're talking about this one right here. Let me bring that up. This one. Okay, I think that's the one you were talking about. Yeah, I will definitely show you the bird one. Yep, so just messing. The 6 3/4 stone. Yep. This one would be a buy it now of 32. Let me go ahead and put that in. And then I will show the bird. I can show the bird. So this is for just messing if she wants it. Isn't that beautiful? It is vintage. It's one of the larger vintage rings until you get into the adults. Yeah, man, it fits this finger. Shoot. I don't know if I'll get it back off, but yeah. So you let me know if you want that. Oh, you got it. You got it. Congratulations. Wear it in good health. All right, let me get that written. My pen, my pen keeps popping. So you know what? It wants to be bad. We'll use a different pen. There we go. Okay. You got it. You got it. And again, I won't be invoicing for most until the 8th. If you need an invoice sooner, not a problem. I can invoice. I don't sleep. Okay. And let me see. The bird size is a 7. I have to move the Kirk's Folly. It's in the way. The Kirk's Folly. So let me look at the bird real quick here. Trying to remember. This is so fabulous. All right, we'll go camera down so you can see it closer. On one hand, yeah. Okay, and then the bird. Let's go camera back down. So this is a 7. This is what it looks like so you can see it. Oh, you know what? I'm going to move the camera over. Squeak. Sorry about that. There's nothing I can do about that stupid noise. All right, so mother of pearl. And you've got your inlay. Here's what it looks like from the side. Let me show you the back side as well. And Lynn, I do test everything. Just so you know, I do sell gold and sterling. My gold is always RXF. So just so you know, I always like to let people know. And the gemstones are always tested too. Okay. All right, so this bird is a size 7. He's a little pricey. He is a buy it now of 64. Let me show you that again, which is a great price for the work. And it is a 7. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Hopefully you guys can see some of that pink and green and purple up there. It's just gorgeous. Let me put it on a ring holder so I can move my arm. There we go. I'm trying to get you guys to be able to see the color. There we go. There we go. It's gorgeous. I know. It's beautiful. Well, thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. I will continue next week to show some of that. I did get a request for Friday, because they couldn't be here today, to show this one ring again. This is the turquoise and pink topaz brushed ring. So I had a request for that. Let me move this over for a second. Let me move it over. See it up. So I had a request to show this on Friday. And then the other one, which you guys have seen, which you all know is my personal favorite ring ever. That's not gold. It's my personal favorite. This one. And this is the sterling amethyst and turquoise. So they're both turquoise. Isn't that fabulous? They're just so different. Both turquoise. Fun. So those will be coming back Friday for a request. All right. Well, thanks so much, you guys. Have a great one. My schedule this week is tomorrow I'm baking. I got to bake for my dad's 85th birthday. Friday I will be here. At least that's the plan. Saturday I will be at my dad's birthday party, but then I am on Colleen's channel doing men's shoes, women's shoes, baby clothes, men's clothes, some women's clothes. I might have some Kate Spade purses this time. We sold all the Coach purses, so those are all gone. But yeah, that'll be fun. And I'm on the late crew, so I will be on there at 7 Central, 8 Eastern, and then we go till after midnight if everyone's still up for it. And then that's anything goes, and that's when we usually pull out, you know, fun stuff and snarky stuff. So, all right, you guys, well, thank you so much. I'll shut up. You guys have a fantastic day. I will see you on the interwebs. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me anytime. Remember, there's no S after Jewel. And if you guys have not seen the video, I don't think I can upload it. I don't know. If you guys, I don't know. Let me see if I can. I might be able to show you guys. I'm not sure how long it will let me add to it. Shoot. Well, I'm trying to think of how to do this. I'm going to go through downloads. Okay, yeah, I won't be able to show it, I don't think. I'm just trying real quick here. It would be under downloads. Actually, what I'll just do is, since I'm on YouTube, I will post the link, and I would love it if you guys could go over and watch the video. It's a love letter. Thank you to you guys for being such great channel members, viewers. All right, let's go back into comments. So this is the link. It's the donation video to Ronald McDonald House, and that one we did to there. So that is in there, and I'm going to go into the live since we're still live, just in case it doesn't post correctly. And I'm just seeing if it gave the, and I will post it one more time. All right, but thanks you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Check out that video. That's my family, and because of you guys, we were able to donate that money just for watching and hanging out, because every little cent helps. So thank you so much, you guys. You have a fantastic week. If I don't see you Friday, I'll see you soon. All right, thank you.